Right then, hello and welcome back to Grimsby the Glory. This is episode 44 and in this one we've obviously got the championship season to get properly underway today. It will be a busy schedule. If you want to see us do well in the Champions League, don't forget to subscribe. Championship, but eventually we will get to the Champions League, should I say. Anyway, we're going to go with the 4 league games today, so that's Palace, Blackburn, Wigan and Reading. The Carabao Cup isn't my main concern, staying up in the Championship is, basically, because realistically, the Carabao Cup, we're not going to win it. I might give the FA Cup a go, but August is busy. So we'll be here just before the deadline day. We should be able to get quite far today. Again, I will say now, as I did last time, I apologise for any echoes or anything. I've got foam coming on the way, and I'm trying to record for the first time in this new house with housemates in the house. So who knows how that's going to go. They may come up and stop me halfway through. We don't know. If they do, I'll leave it in for you for absolute laughs. But yeah, any background noise and all that sort of stuff, that is because I am now living with other people. We've got Reading coming up, and here comes a transfer offer for Jock Curran, which I will most certainly be accepting. Because quite frankly, don't need him, don't want him, let's get him out. Let's get rid of some of the deadwood in the squad, and then we'll bring in a player after the Reading game, and then one after, I think, the Palace game as well. But for now, let's get going to Reading. We're not going to be changing the team too much this season realistically, but we've got a few players that have gone up in overall. So Fossey's gone up, Hughes has gone up, Thomas and Oliveira have also gone up, which is very, very handy. A new keeper will be coming in, and I think that'll be the first signing I make. I'm not so sure. We shall see. Anyway, there's not too much of a problem right now. Let's get into the game and get Reading. Hopefully, let's get our first win in the Championship. Right, we're back in not Blundell Park, it's the Majeski is what the stadium is called, I believe now. It's obviously not there, it's not real, but hopefully we can grab ourselves a win in a good game today. Reading, a bit of a kit clash. Our away kit is blue, so it wouldn't have helped actually, so this one's probably better, but hopefully we can get ourselves a good game, get ourselves a good result, and we need a win in the Championship as soon as possible and not get into a rut of no wins. Puskás with a good ball into Swift there, Swift ex Chelsea, but Puskás gets blocked by Fossey, although he's got a ball back somehow. It's into Puskás again. They're playing some nice football, Reading. This might be the sign that Championship's going to be hard for us. Minamoto. Is he going to take a shot? Is he going to take a shot? He is. Battersby will save it. Here's Minamoto again. Into Puskás. Oh, and it's a goal. 20 minutes in, and of course, it didn't take them long, and George Puskás gets a goal for Reading. 1-0 down early on. Championship is going to be difficult, most certainly. We shall start again. 21 minutes in. We've had nothing going forward so far. I am very worried that this is going to be a difficult season. Oliveira's got the ball, he's got a bit of space. Do you know what? He's going to have one from the start. Good save. With a bit of room. Clifton, can he get past Swift here? He can, quite swiftly. Into... that's what I get for saying that joke, innit? Charles Cook's got a bit of room. He's faced up with the defenders. He's going to have to go to Oliveira. He's going to go back to Charles Cook, who's in behind. Unfortunately, there's no real... No. There was nothing. We've got nothing going forward at the moment. Half time. Nothing forward for us. Reading on top by absolute miles. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough episode and a tough season. Right. Come on. We need a big second half now, lads. We really need actually something to go right for us. That is not a good start from Thomas there, is it? And he hasn't intercepted it either. Barrow is on the count now. Fossey gets in well. Thomas up against the beater. He seems to have the beating of him. There's a foul there, surely, ref. What are you going down clutching your foot for? Some good football. Minamoto. I don't even know if that was the right name, but as he makes the save. They're getting closer to a second, and we're getting further away from our first today. Hughes facing up Sanchez. Makes himself a bit of room and finds Oliveira. Can he put it back for Charles Cook? Oh, he just can't reach it. How has he not put that one in? Oliveira did so well to get to the byline there and get the ball back across. It's a good ball out wide. Made himself the room. Charles Cook. Touch. A strike. At the keeper. I mean, we're finally getting a little bit closer. It's just not going to go in for us today, I don't think. Charles Cook. Up to Benson. Can he get that ball to Oliveira? Yes. He's free. He shoots. He's wide. How has he missed that one? Not long left in the second half now, and they've got a corner. They're going to imagine whip in the box. Oh no, just on the edge to Charles Cook. Can we start some sort of counter-attack with this now? We're going. We're just going to keep running. Moore's not really got the pace to keep with us. So Charles Cook's gone from his own penalty box to play it to Oliveira. He's turned. Can he finish? Yes, he can. He most certainly can. And we've got ourselves an equaliser. Well against the run of play. The fans love it though. It's 1-1. We may have got our second draw of the league. A brilliant counter, a terrible corner, a brilliant counter, and there is really not that much time left now at all. I don't see them getting a second. Look at the time. There it is, full-time whistle. We got lucky, to be honest. Realistically, we got lucky with that last final counter-attack. Charles Cook was able to find the right pass. We'll take the 1-1 draw, most certainly. We got a bit lucky there, didn't we? To be fair. We got a few notifications. Yeah, just current being sold. Pretty easy, to be fair. Now we'll get into this sim. I'll show you the team here, to be fair. We've got the two up top. We've got Rose on the left. We've got Verdham on the right. Hewitt and Cousins in the middle. Garmson, Dunn, Waterfall, Hendry at the back. Walsh in the goals. Hopefully they can get Cousins and Walsh there first. Well, not their debuts. Well, their debuts, I suppose. Realistically, we need the win in the sim. It will just be good for the confidence of these lads. And then we shall go and make 1-4-3 on Benoist. You've got to be kidding me. A 0-0 draw, no substitutions, nothing. And a win on pens. I'll take it though. I will take it. Right, we're going to make a signing now. And I'm thinking after that Reading game, Battersby did okay. So we might wait on the keeper. I'm going to go for the centre mid. So we've got quite a few CDMs / centre mids on the shortlist. And I think the best bet personally is going to be Lopez. Not too expensive, well within the budget, especially the wage budget. You would again the youngest and possibly the one with the most potential, but his wages are sky high. Then we've got Evans, who's got higher wages as well. So I believe that Lopez is going to be the right one. So we're going to go straight to Hull and hopefully grab ourselves a deal. To start off, you always got a low ball. Someone always got to do a low ball. So we're going for 4 mil. We'll do a set-on clause. We'll do it at 10. And let's see if they can come back with a reasonable offer. I don't expect them to accept that at all. Reasonable offer is what I'm looking for. 4.35, most certainly that is reasonable. Thank you very much, Hull. And I will get that player sitting down with me as fast as possible. Let's do this. Oh, look at this. I was just going to say what I was going to go for, and it was actually going to be over 10. But he decided he wants to drop his wages for a crucial role. Nobody's got 4 years. He wants to drop his wages. I'll even give him the appearances bonus because that is so handy for us. We've got our centre mid, lads. Leonardo Lopez. Here he is, on what I believe is pretty much a bargain. There he is. He's going to wear the silver. He is going to wear number 8. He is our starting centre mid now. His balance, his agility, his acceleration, his sprint speed, stamina, all very good. I am really, really excited to sign him. He's going to start today against Wigan, and we're going to absolutely boss the midfield hopefully now with someone like him in the side. We're going to have to play the strongest team possible now in every single game. Wigan, another difficult game is going to be. And Lopez is the only change. He's fitting in there instead of Benson. Bad for Benson. He's not a terrible player, to be fair to him, but he's not going to make the grade anymore. I think the only person now I'm really going to be looking to improve is going to be Battersby. That'll be after the Palace game, which will come straight after this, I expect, barring any offers or anything like that. But anyway, time to focus on Lopez's debut and the Wigan game. Let's get into it. Right, this is a big home game. It's a relatively derby-ish game. I think I'm right. Wigan are out that end of the country anyway. He's along with Grimsby. We shall see Lopez there. He's black boots, so he's about it. You know he's about it. Not going to be too flashy. Going to be important. That's a lovely turn and a good pass. I think he's going to be good. I'm excited to use him. And that's a good ball from Thomas into Charles Cook. Thomas is going back into the space. Lopez is pulling on the edge there. Oh, we've got there. Oh, and he's finished it. What a finish that was. 3 minutes in. I didn't expect 1, him to get there. 2, him to finish it. And 3, for us to go up so early on in the game. Absolutely fantastic from us. Looking like our signing's going to be a good one. Oh, that was a lovely volley as well, to be fair. Bouncing ball, difficult to control. I wouldn't even see Oliveira doing something like that, but wow. Brilliant start from us, and Lopez especially. Sees Hughes over the top, and he does reach it. Can he get a ball in? Keeper player. Nearly. Lopez, has he gone down with an injury though? That's really, really unfortunate to go down with an injury. Literally 3 minutes after scoring your goal on your debut. Oh, poor pass from Edmondson. Windass. Pollock's sort of got in there. Clifton's coming back. We're not going to be able to get there. Edmondson has conceded us a goal basically, and it's 1-1 just before 20 minutes. Poor pass out of the back. I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was going to be easy. And Jamal Lowe scores. We've got to start again. Man, that was the first time we'd gone ahead in the Championship. I mean, it's only our 3rd game, but I was hoping we'd be able to keep it a little bit longer than the ball over the top. Wood has been done by from Jamal Lowe to get on. Oh, what a finish. I was too busy trying to pronounce Jamal Lowe, and I don't even know who their number 5 is, but it's their captain, and he's rifled one right into the top corner. Sam Morsey it was. 30 minutes in and we are 2-1 down. First time we've conceded 2 in the Championship. We need to make it the first time we score 2 now. Pollock is up against McCloy. Somehow Morsey on the edge. Fossey's got to get there. He hasn't. And that's out to Massey. Good ball over the top. Wood gets there, but he's sort of had a problem with Edmondson getting in his way. There needs to be some sort of talk in there, and literally just on half time we go down 3-1. Windass getting their goal. Just some poor communication at the back has left us just making mistakes at the moment. Edmondson giving the ball away, and then he's also getting in the way of Wood, who was clearing that. There's not much time now. There's half time. It's not been good, and Lopez is going to have to come off as he hasn't run off that injury either. Not a good first half after it started so well. Well, I made the change. Benson's back on, and we're just how we are when we started the first game and the second game in the league. Lopez, he had a good run, to be fair. He had a good half, but I hope that injury's not going to keep him out for too long. Benson, Clifton's there. Can we get one to Oliveira? He's through. Can he finish it? How has he missed? What's happened to Oliveira? Mason Hughes is in behind. It was a good ball from Charles Cook. We just need the right man to pull off. And there's Charles Cook again. Have a strike. Yes! And we've got one back just after the hour mark as FIFA 20 is ready to install its update. It's a good turn. And Charles Cook, see him coming in from the edge. Not picked up. A good finish. We're 1 away. We've scored 2 for the first time in the Championship. And Oliveira's somehow managed to get that ball and stay away from Morsey. Now all he's got to do is finish it, which he hasn't been able to do all day today. But now he's made it all the way in and it's been blocked. Oliveira, can he play it through to Charles Cook? Is he onside? He is. Let's keep going, Charles Cook. He's going to have to play it. Oh, he's done it well. He's done it very well. Charles Cook waited until the keeper was even out. And Oliveira can't possibly miss that one. He's missed so many, he couldn't possibly miss that one. He still gets his goal. That's 3-3 for him. But I have to say that was all Regan Charles Cook. He does very well to get himself through and to play it just before the keeper gets onto it. It's 3-3 with 15 minutes left, and Charles Cook's just won the ball back as well. Oliveira, oh, he's lost it. You never know, lads. No, there it is. There's the final whistle. 5 minutes it took him to blow that. Fuming. To be fair, after nearly losing, I was expecting a loss. That win is good. Draw. That draw is good. We did well to grab a point out of that game. Just a few emails to contend with then. Marcus Davis, that 51 rated right winger, has gone. Apparently his release clause was played. You can see it somewhere else. There it is. There it is. So that's that done. He's gone. 25 grand in the bank. Bruce Schroeder's only out for 5 days. He's going to miss the Palace game, but he'll be back for the Blackburn game. That's good. Yeah, that's fine. A loan offer for Esteban Oliveira. Are you absolutely kidding me on Jers? You're not taking that. Get out of here, man. What are you at? And then 2 offers. I'll accept both, but hopefully Clermont Foot will be the one that goes through because that's the most money. But we shall see, and that's Harry Davis possibly leaving as well. Once he leaves, I will probably bring in Rizzo as well, and then we're going to go for the keeper after this. But first, the most important thing is get this Palace game done. Let's go there now. I mean, realistically, these lads, they're going to have, I'll show you their team as it comes to, they're going to have a pretty much a Premier League side. So I've gone with the strongest I possibly could. It's a team that started every game, but the Blackburn team will have to definitely be changed up. Purely because these lads, they're already a little bit tired, and by the time we get to Blackburn, they're going to be wrecked. Especially after all the running they're going to have to do against these boys. But I imagine it's going to be difficult. Let's see if we can get our 4th draw in the league. Of course then, we're actually at Selhurst Park. I completely forgot that this would be a thing. They're obviously a Premier League team, so their ground's in the game. Here's their Palace team then. Fabian Schär, Mamadou Sakho, Max Meyer, Tom Davis, Boya Mayoral, Vincent Guaita in the goal, Joe Ward at the back. It's a team that I reckon could quite easily be Premier League standard. We know our team. This is going to be tough, but it's nice to play at a Premier League ground, isn't it? At Selhurst Park, this will be absolutely rocking. And look at the speed of their passing already. I'm worried. Oliveira finds Thomas quite well, and he's onside. Although there's no one in the box for us, we'll take the corner. Definitely. Palace have always been a tall team, strong from centre, from dead balls. So we're going to go short, which gives us Charles Cook, which gives us a bit of room, and he's finished it. Regan Charles Cook was just 1-0 up at Selhurst Park. The Palace fans have gone dead silent. Can you believe it? How have we managed this? Unbelievable scenes. It's reminiscent of when we beat West Ham in the Cup in Season 1. We definitely shouldn't have when we played at Dundee Stadium, but at Selhurst Park to go 1-0 up is big. Very big from us. Oh, he's giving it to Rocker. He's managed to get in the box. Pollock hasn't got there, but Batsby has. What a save that is. Oh, Norden's in behind Fossey. It's gone to Rocker. Surely the pass there was Tom Davis. Still in behind, and he's free, and it's 1-1. I mean, it's to be expected from Palace, to be fair, that they would be good and on top. And they have been. Bayo Mayoral, a Real Madrid player is playing in the Championship. Like, they're going to score goals. It's just whether or not we can score 2, as well, not just 2 goals. Obviously, we need a second half. We're going to win this game, but we still haven't won a game in the Championship. Oh, we're giving the ball away, Wood. That's not good. Not good at all. Up against Fabian Shaw. He's not going to be a slouch, to be fair. He's turned inside him. Mason Hughes. Ref. We've still got the ball. Never mind. Don't worry, ref. Oh, what a save. There was definitely a penalty in there. As in, Ward came in behind and just took legs. We were lucky to get the shot off. As we approach added time then, can Charles Cook get a ball to anyone? We've got it ball to Oliveira. Oh, he couldn't turn quick enough there to get a shot off, and that should be half time at 1-1. I mean, we went ahead against Crystal Palace, which is the shocking in general, and we're not losing yet, so I'm pleased. Let's keep it. I'm happy if we just draw every game. That means we'll probably stay up, so let's keep going. We've been defending from the front a lot, so our wingers and Oliveira have done a lot of running so far and are quite tired already, which means we'll have to be using the subs, but that's okay because we've been doing good work and it means we're doing well. Look at Charles Cook just absolutely breezing past half of the Palace defence. He's picked out Clifton. Oh, it's been blocked. Oh, it's a great ball. Blocker. Oh, his Wood's gone past him. Fauquier, his ball rolled him. He's not going to get there, and it's 2-1 just after the hour. And we were having a good spell as well, but we just couldn't get close enough, and he's just done us with a lovely bit of skill. It's 2-1. This is what we expected to happen, to have to come from behind if we were going to get anything. But to be fair, the fact that we even went in front was the shock, and it shows that we're definitely alright in Championship level. We're just got to find our feet first. Making a couple of subs. I'm bringing on King for his Championship debut, and Rose for also his Championship debut, to be fair. Benson and Hughes both tied. Oh, Fauquier's gone past Wood again with a lovely bit of skill. Rocco's going to get there. Fossey's done well. The ball's actually gone in the goal, but it was offside anyway. There's literally just a minute left and they have the ball, so I don't see us getting ourselves an equaliser. Good switch from them. Surely the ref's going to blow. There it is, our first loss of the Championship. We were unbeaten until then in 3 games. It's not too bad. But, I mean, coming to Palace, coming to Selhurst Park to even go in the league was good. Charles Cook had a very good showing. Look, there's not much we could do. We'll move on to Blackburn. Hopefully the rotated 11 will do just as well. I mean, looking at it, we've still got a decent little bit of budget here. So I'm thinking, especially we just sold Davis as well, the centre-back as well as the right mid. We've got 7 mil. So I'm going to make my keeper signing now. And I've already had a look and had a think. And I know maybe some of you will think maybe Ramos is the right one or maybe Dahlberg is the right one, although he is too expensive wage-wise. I'm thinking if I can do it, see if I can get him on a bit of a cut price wage deal. Get Travers in because I quite like the look of him. I like the look of his strength and his reactions and his jumping as well as his diving and reflexes. There, some big ones I like, and he's got a game face. Can't lie about it. Want that? So we're gonna go to Bournemouth and see if they'll let us buy him. I mean, it worked for Lopez, so it might work for good old Mark Travers. 2 million lowballed with a 10% sell-on clause. Any chance they're going to accept that? Okay, they don't want a sell-on clause. Big old Eddie Howe is not after it, but less than 3 million is quite good. If I can bring them down, the max I'll pay is 2.7. I'm going to try 2.5 and see what they say. Yep, they went with the old 2.5. You'd love to see it. Let's get Mark in, have an old chat and see how much wages he wants. I'm hoping for a cut. Things are just working so perfectly for Grimsby and their signings at the moment. He took an important squad role, he took 5 years, and he's taken a cut. And I'm really happy with that, and I'm going to accept that straight off the bat. Everything's fine. He'll get the 5 clean sheets, whatever. Well, maybe he won't the way we've been playing, but that's brilliant. And now we've got another keeper in as well, and a starting keeper. He's going to start against Blackburn. Let's go. Little bit of a change, realistically, for this side. Travers is getting his debut. King's getting his first start, Lana's getting his first start, and Rose all getting their first starts, and Charles Dunn in the Championship. I've got the guys that have been taken off on the bench and I need them to come on. Realistically, I don't know how this is going to go. We could do with getting our first win. We're already 2 episodes in. I don't want to make it to the 3rd episode without grabbing a win, because the league position is not going to be looking very good after this. Fingers crossed is all I will say, lads. Fingers crossed. Right, a big home game then to end the episode. Let's hope we can grab ourselves a better result than we've had so far. We've got a good lineup, I think. I've got Lopez back from the injury, which is helpful. I've got Fossey on the right. I've got Pollock in the back. I'm excited. We should be able to get something from this game. Thomas out wide, sees King. He's made a very good run, to be fair. Lana's not the tallest and the ball wasn't great. It was a good start, good run from King. Shows what he's got. Fossey up against the left back, and he's made it quite easily, quite passable. So he's dived in. We're going to whip the ball over. Lana's there. Great save. It's a great switch of play for Chapman. Fossey manages to not get done by the over the head, but he has still lost out. Charles Dunn now gets in with a fantastic tackle, ref. Fantastic tackle. There's no way that's a foul. Right on the edge now. I will be very annoyed if Armstrong gets this either in the goal or in for a head for a Blackburn player off the post. Oh, they're in again. And they're in. Travers beating at his near post. I don't know who it was. Number 20. Good finish. Maybe Travers should be beaten then. Not a good start for him. It was some lovely football, to be fair, from Blackburn to put them inside, and we're 1-0 down once again. We're going to need to step up. We'd sort of started coming forward, but nothing really major. And Blackburn just turned us inside out there. Not long left. Are we going to have enough time to get this forward? Lopez, he's got a bit of speed about him. He's got a lot of speed about him. Can we get that through for Lana? Can he finish? Oh, it's just over. Nearly reminiscent of the goal Jack Lana scored in the pre-season. And of course they would blow the whistle unless we whip this ball in. Lana's, it's up there. Oh, they've cleared it off the line that was going in. Right at the end of the half when we nearly get ourselves on level terms. I think if we can just bring what we've just had there, that little bit of emphasis into the second half, we'll get ourselves another goal. Or a goal. It's important now. We were literally just on top for about, I'd say, about 2 minutes at the end of the first half. We need to make that stick and continue into the second half and get ourselves on the score sheet. Benson now. Lana's going through. If we can just find him. Finish it. Ref. They've got a corner, but still, I think he tackled. I don't know. We'll whip it in again because we had good success in the last one. Pollock, get up. You've missed it. Benson, strike it. Good save. Lana, put it in. Oh, how have we not scored, lads? Actually, how have we not scored there? Oh, I'm focusing so hard I can barely speak. Rose has got the ball. He gives it to Lopez, who turns a couple of times. There's a strike. In off the post, and Lopez gets himself his second goal for Grimsby, and we're level. Yes, lads. Lopez looking like a very good signing. Thank you, Gary, for the suggestion. I didn't say it when I signed him, and I meant to. And he's looking very good, and I'm very pleased. And as a statement of intent, then I'm bringing Clifton on and I'm bringing Oliveira on. I'm going for this win, lads. We need a win at some point. Today's that day, I hope. Let's get this. Go on, Oliveira. Get yourself your goal. Let's go. He's won the ball back straight away. I love to see it. King's going through. Go on, Rose. Get going. We can't have it just King. He plays a lovely ball in for Thomas. Gonna get one across. Oliveira. We're onside. Literally instant impact from Esteban Oliveira. What a pass that was from Thomas. Ed King with a lovely ball into Thomas as well. Unbelievable stuff from the lads, and we are 2-1 up. Let's not let it slip. Come on. Wasn't too sure we were going to be onside, but we have. It's been given, which is enough, and that substitution has been brilliantly devised to put us ahead. Blackburn are crumbling. Chapman with a good touch. He's gone into Armstrong. Easy save, Tavares. Travers. He's saying Tavares. It's Travers. Literal seconds left though. As we've got the ball, we should hopefully be able to keep this lead, and there it is. The first win in the championship for Grimsby is against Blackburn Rovers, and it was instigated. 1 by Leonardo Lopez with a brilliant finish, and 2 by Fletcher Jett bringing on Oliveira and making that switch, going for the game, and it's paid off. Fantastic to finally get off the mark and get ourselves, when I say off the mark, we did get 3 points in draws, didn't we? So it's not too bad, I suppose. And as you can see here, we are now in the Fifa Cup round 2 against Derby. Again, I'm not too fussed about it, so that'll probably be the sim next episode. But right now, it is time to go to everyone's favourite little section, and there's definitely one player I know who's going to win this time. Yes, it is a player of the episode, and of course this episode, it is Regan Charles-Cook. Absolutely fantastic. Changed the game against Wigan to get us that draw. I mean, it was a bit missing in the Palace game, but then again, was definitely missing in the Blackburn game, but still, because he didn't play at all. Still, he had the best game against Wigan, he had a great game against Reading. I got to back him. To be fair, I got to back him. Very, very good episode. All round. And I think I was worried about the Championship. Is it going to be too much for him? Am I going to have to replace him? If I go to the Premier League, I probably will. But for now, definitely don't have to. Regan Charles-Cook, player of the episode for number 44. And now we may as well have a quick league check. Just to see, basically, where we are after 6 games in the league, I think it is. Or maybe it's 5. It's 5 games. 1 win, 3 draws and 1 loss. 8 goals, 8 goal difference of 0, 8 scored, 14 ain't bad. I don't want to finish here, I want to finish higher. I would love to push for playoffs, but we are already a bit adrift. You never know, basically, you never know. We've got Norwich and Burnley coming up in our next few games. That's never good. They're going to be difficult games. But anyway, it's not been too bad. It's a good start for 2 episodes, I think. It's a good start, 14th. Thanks for watching this one. It's been good. I hope it's not been too bad. Sound-wise, I've got phone coming soon. And hopefully there's not been too much background noise from my roommates, my housemates, but I can't help it, can I? Can't help it. If you've enjoyed it, do drop a like. Also, I'm going to link the training poll once again, and that will come up. And the training will be decided then in episode 3. They will start from then. Please do go and vote on that. subscribe if you are new to the channel, and if you've made it this far, I really appreciate it. Why not consider subscribing? It is free. And I will see you all in the next one.